Hi guys. I couldn't get the app to work that I record the Regal ads on yesterday, so I'm going to read 2 chapters of Junie B. Jones and the Smell Something Fishy today. Chapter 3, The Boss. On Saturday, I got out of bed very thrilled. Then I run to the garage and I grabbed my daddy's fishing net and I zoomed right into the kitchen. Mother was eating cereal. Mother, guess why? Guess why I have this fishing net? Guess, Mother, guess. I couldn't wait for her to guess. 'Cause today the day I'm catching that crazy old raccoon, I shouted. Mother closed her eyes. No, Junie B, no. We already talked about this, remember? We discussed the raccoon at dinner last night. I smiled, very happy. I already know that. I already know we discussed the raccoon. Mother looked confused. But Daddy and I said no, Junie B, she said. We said you could not catch a raccoon. Raccoons have sharp claws and teeth, remember? Yes, of course I remember. That's how come I got this net, Mother. See how long the handle is? Now I will be safe from him. Mother spelled the word no. N-O, no, she said. And I stamped my foot. Y-E-S, yes, I said back. I have to, Mother. I have to catch a raccoon for pet day. Grandma Miller even said I could, and she is the boss of you. Just then, a miracle happened, and it's called my grandma Helen Miller walked right in my back door. Mother looked up. Oh, look, it's the boss of me, she said, kind of grouchy. I runned at my grandma very happy. Grandma Miller, I'm so glad to see you, 'cause Mother said I can't catch a raccoon, so now you have to make her. I stood back to give her room. Okay, go, I said. Then I waited, but Grandma didn't do anything. Okay, go, I said louder. Only just then I saw something that made me even happier, and it's called my grandma was wearing her fishing hat. My eyes popped out at that thing. Grandma, hey Grandma, you're wearing your fishing hat, and so that must mean you're going to the lake today. I quick ran to the front door. Is Grandpa Miller going to the lake with you? Is he out there in the truck? I looked outside. Hey, he is, Grandma. He is out there in the truck. I opened the door. Grandpa Miller, hey, Grandpa Frank Miller. Good news. I can come to the lake with you, I believe, because there's lots of raccoons to catch up there, even more than at your house, probably. And I zoomed back to the kitchen. There's Junie yelling at her grandpa. Look at her big fishing net. And she's in her pajamas. Here, Grandma, hold my raccoon net. I will put on my clothes and be back in a jiffy. Jiffy is the nickname for Speedy Quick. Grandma Miller grabbed me by my PJs. No, honey, wait, she said. I'm afraid you can't come with us today. We're meeting some friends and we're already late. We just stopped by to borrow your daddy's ice chest. Just then I felt very crumbling inside. Yeah, only I have to come, Grandma. I have to, I said. Or else how will I catch a raccoon today? Grandma Miller bended down next to me. Yes, well, you see, that's another thing, sweetie, she said, about the raccoon. I was just kidding when I said that, Junie B. I never dreamed you would take me seriously. Just then my nose started to sniffle. Yeah, well, you dreamed wrong, Helen, I said. Grandma Miller hugged me real tight. Oh, come on now, don't cry, she said. There are lots of other animals you can catch for pet day. Animals that are much nicer than raccoons. I shook my head real fast. No, they're not either, Grandma Miller. You're just saying that to trick me, I said. Then I stood there a real long time. Because what if she wasn't tricking? What if there really was lots of other animals? Finally, I did a big breath. Okay, tell me the other animals, but this better be good. Grandma Miller did a smile. Wait, right there, she said. Then she ran out to her truck and back again. She was hiding something behind her back. Junie B, I've got someone who would love to meet you, she said. Close your eyes and I'll put him in your hand. My tummy got butterflies in it. What is it, Grandma? Will it tickle me? Will I like it? It won't bite me, will it, Grandma Miller? Huh? It won't, right? Then I closed my eyes real tight, and Grandma opened up my fingers, and she put the surprise right in my hand. Oh, that's the end of chapter 3. What do you think Grandma Miller put in Junie B's hand? Talk to your mom or your dad or grandma or somebody you're with, your brother and your sister, and decide what you think Grandma Miller put in Junie B's hand and comment under the video. Bye, guys.